Friends, now we are going to add two pages. The one page I'm going to show you is employee.jspx, and we'll be adding one employee through another page that will be addEmployee.jspx. So basically we are creating a new employee here. Let's now see how we can do that. This is the workspace we are having. Let's now put a new JSF page into a facesconfig.xml. This is the one page, and put one other page here. This is the second page. Let's now create the page. I will say it as employees.jspx and finish. Here it is. The developer is creating a page for us. It's now created. Let's now save this and on to the other page. Just create this page also. We'll say it as addEmployee .jspx. Finish. So here in this case, we'll have to navigate from employee.jspx to addEmployee.jspx. First of all, we'll take a JSF navigation from the palette and put it onto the diagram. Let's now rename this as add. Okay. Now, after adding a page, we have to come back to the previous page. So I will take another navigation case from here and put it here as back. Here it is. Let's now save this. Now let's go to employee.jspx. From component palette, I will take employees view 1 and drag and drop it onto the page as a ADF read-only table. Let's make it selectable and enable sorting. Right? Say OK. Here is the page, and now from operations, I will take a create button and put it just by the side of submit button. Let's make it as just now delete the submit, and I will make this create as a add. Sometimes it may be disabled by default, so I will make it as a false so that it won't be disabled. Right? And let's now go to addEmployee.jspx. I will take the same view object and now I drag and drop it as a ADF form. include submit button. Okay. Here it is. So once again we have to do one more thing here, that is from last operations I will take a see. Let's remember this is the complete application modules commit and rollback. I will take a commit button here, put it as a ADF command button, and rollback button as ADF command button. Now we can do away with this submit button. I will delete this. Let's now take a property inspector, and on commit, let's first make it false. Same way rollback also. False. Sorry. And now on commit, I want that on commit. Let's say make it more clear. I will make it as a save. Okay, so that it will be clear for all of us. And now I should be able to get this. Let's now save it. Add employee. From add employee, this is the navigation case back. So I will select back from here, so that the page will be navigated to previous page. Same way I can add the same navigation back, right? And let's now go to employee page. On add, I have to navigate to the add employee page. That's it. I will save it all, and I will rebuild the complete project. It is now successfully compiled. I will try to run this add page. Let's now see how we are doing. Here is the employee page. You can see we are having 107 records here. So the last employee is 206 William. Okay, I will now click on this add button. So I am coming to the add page. I will say employee number 500. First name is say ASHEED. Last name is Khan. email rassad@com. Phone number is not mandatory. Remember that whatever the fields that are required are marked with a star. Phone number is not required right now. Hire date, let's select a date from here. Okay, job ID. Okay, job ID 200. Save. We have to have a valid job ID. So let's take a job ID as add ADVP, Control C. Just now put back job ID to this. Refresh the page. Okay, I'm going to add another record. Say add employee 500 for Rashid. Say on email. Phone number, let's leave it blank. Let's take a date as 1st October. Job ID, this is the job ID. Salary, leave it and 5,000. Save. We may have this 500 employee, maybe one more is there. No. Okay, let's now, this was the data entry mistake, so I will stop the server once again and try to make it once more. Let's close the browser and again I will rebuild this and try to run this page once again. Here it is. There are 107 employees. I'm going to add another employee in the list. Now this time I'll take it 600. And this time I will say as John and Ricardo email and .com. First October, job ID is this. Save. Let's see this page. This record has been added. And let's try to add another record here. Say I will say 700 and something in middle. I remember that I don't want to add this. So I will click on rollback and I will come again onto another page. Now I can see there are 108 records. So this is how we add a new employee by using 2 pages in a project. Thank you.